People must have enjoyed the recent debate on the London top. The world is so preoccupied with watching the game of victory and defeat. Javed Sahib was also arguing. I heard a couple of lines. Whenever there's a debate about God in this world, someone tells a woman, I love you. The woman slaps him. There's nothing more deceitful in this universe than words. If God exists, why did he create Satan? He created him for pleasure. This wealth, this position, all these are parts of Maya. They are connected to the mind. Ravana is deceptive. So, Lanka is his golden Lanka. If you are with Brahma and are seeking wealth, then it's not wrong to ask the wrong person. Lata Mangeshkar is the greatest. This is God's greatest blessing. That's why there's no perfection in any of your work. Leave this society, this family, this home, this door, this mansion, this world, everything, nothing. Acharya Ji has a very famous statement. Don't wake up, wake up. People must have enjoyed the recent debate on the London top. Because in debate, one person loses and one person wins, and the world is so preoccupied with watching the game of victory and defeat that it doesn't want to escape from thoughts that mysticism is part of God's mysticism. If someone could explain this God, brother, all the suffering in this world would end. All the pain would end. Because the suffering in this world is solely due to ignorance. God didn't create ignorance. Everything in this universe is Brahman. God, God, God. So, this question about Satan comes up very frequently. People ask, why did God create Satan? Uncle, why would God create Satan? Why would God create Satan? Why did God, Allah, none of these people create Satan? Satan is human ignorance. And because of this ignorance, there is suffering in this world. Quote. Javed Sahib was also arguing. I only heard a line or two. I don't listen to such debates. I heard Mufti Sahib won. Mufti Sahib was bound to win. Mufti Sahib had to be as much as he was. Emotion can never overpower logic. Whenever there is a debate about God in this world, a very beautiful incident happened. The same incident happened between Javed Akhtar Sahib and Mufti Sahib. It happened. Very beautiful, very beautiful. But now I feel that Javed Sahib is an atheist and not enlightened. He is educated, knowledgeable. He is a very lovely person. Sometimes I listen to him. He enjoys listening to Javed Sahib. He says good things. But Javed Sahib is not enlightened. Miraj did not happen to him. He should read about Miraj and follow the path of Miraj. Well, by the way, it so happened that Keshav Chandra Sen, a very knowledgeable person of Bengal, very great, very knowledgeable, but an atheist, said, God does not exist. So people said, Guruji, there's this Kali temple in Kolkata, a gentleman named Ramakrishna Paramahansa lives there. He says he immerses himself in the Kali temple, and she gives him darshan, and this and that. Quote. Keshav Chandra Sen said, okay, organize a debate. Organize a debate. There will be a debate, a discussion. What do humans have except words? He says, I love you, to a woman. She slaps him. He says, I said it like a sister. There's nothing more deceitful in this universe than words. Kanak, gold, is 100 times more intoxicating than gold. Eating them is beneficial. And the world benefits from them. This is the play of words. So, today was the day of the debate between Keshav Chandra Sen and Ramakrishna Paramahansa. The two men decided that there would be a debate, a discussion. He said, okay, brother, let's go. Keshav Chandra Sen began his argument. If God doesn't exist, the most powerful argument atheists make is, if God exists, why did he create Satan? He created him for fun. He wanted to have fun with humans, so he created Satan. This is their most powerful argument. And even the most ardent believers are defeated here. For example, atheists have a very popular argument. If God is just, why doesn't he give wealth to those who do good deeds? This is also a very powerful argument. Atheists have very popular arguments. Very popular. One of their arguments is, why did God create Satan? It's a very powerful argument. Their argument is that many good people suffer in this world. They don't have wealth. They can't reach good positions. They are exploited. So where is God the judge? Where is the Almighty? Then the devil becomes all-powerful. But today I unveil this mystery for you. The secret is that there is nothing in this world, in this entire universe, except God. Nothing except Brahman. There is nothing except God. Nothing exists at all. So Satan means ignorance. 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 Maya and Brahma. Now wealth means Maya. So to desire Maya, a person must become deceptive. To attain position, a person has to become deceptive. What can God do about it? This wealth, this position, all these are parts of Maya. They are connected to the mind. A person gets entangled. Brother, I have never lied. Brother, I have never been dishonest with anyone. Brother, I have never cheated anyone till date. What do you do? Brother, I drive a rickshaw. You will continue to drive it. This wealth, this position, this power, all these are part of Maya. They are driven by the mind. You have to be deceptive. Ravana is deceptive. So he has the golden Lanka. If you are with Brahma and are asking for wealth, you are asking the wrong thing from the wrong person. What would you ask of Brahma? You would ask for knowledge, understanding, courage, and samadhi. So Keshav Chandra Sen began to argue, asking why God created Satan. If he, and Satan, had become so powerful that he was tormenting the humans created by God. Paramahamsa Ji stood up and danced at every word Keshav Chandra Senator said. Wow, 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 what an argument. Wow, what an argument. Keshav Chandra Sen continued talking for some time. Later, I felt that the argument was right. Cut me down. Then Paramahamsa Ji said something very sweet. He said, emotions cannot be cut with emotions. Words can only be cut with words. I, an illiterate man, do not have words. I only have emotions, and God is not hungry for words. Namamish nir rupam vibham vyapam brahma vedas warupam ajam nirgunam nirglam niraham chitakash akashavasam bhajam. Quote, if God is not hungry for this, then what is God hungry for? God is hungry for emotions. The cold has increased, the cold has increased. People must be yearning. Those of you who have benefited even 0.1% from this Gita program of mine, please give a shawl to someone as a fee. It's a shawl. It's available at Kadi ashrams. Give one away in this cold weather. If you travel in a car, keep one in your car. If you travel in a car or on a bike, keep one in your bag. It costs 400 rupees. This is the sentiment. Maya will always be with the illusionist. So what is the result of sorrow and suffering? Ignorance. Ignorance. That's why we read the previous verse, Yada yada hi dharmas bhavati bharat, aban dharma tadam sajam. And in this verse I ask you, when the beginning of bhajan, the beginning of meditation, the beginning of sadhana, the beginning of the path of God? When Maya becomes visible. First of all, it is not visible to anyone, it is not visible at all. The elderly do not see it. There is a movie, Naram Garam, about an 80-year-old man, by Utpal Dutt. If you ever get a chance, watch this movie, Naram Garam. In it, an astrologer tells his client that he's 60, 62, and his wife is 20. His client replies, Maharaj, what a disaster you've brought upon me. He said, a diamond never ages, a ring ages. A diamond means a man. Quote, what's his logic, brother? Influenced by this logic, at 60, he too is searching for a 20-year-old woman. If you start to understand Maya, if you start to understand the meaning, that's God's grace. And you start to see it, that's God's first blessing, that you start to understand Maya. That Junjunu man, owner of 400 crore rupees, died, restless, ill, in the ICU. The owner of the CCD Cafe, suicide. Steve Jobs, utter despair. Lata Mangeshkar, the greatest example, how much respect that woman commanded in this country. Lata Mangeshkar is highly respected in this country. There are many such great personalities, both admirers and haters. But Lata Mangeshkar was such a personality of this country that I believe no one hated her. But her last statement was, next time, I don't want to be born as Lata Mangeshkar. She received everything in life, respect, the Bharat Ratna, wealth, and fame. But she doesn't want to be born as Lata Mangeshkar. Someone asked Einstein when he would be born next time. He said, friend, I want to be a shepherd. This is God's greatest blessing. God's greatest blessing is that one sees Maya. And, along with seeing it, understands Maya. When understanding and becoming visible, guilt arises. Feeling guilty, Bharata. Where are you wasting your time? Where are you wasting it? Where are you running? My heart feels very sad. I was born without a devotee of God. In Ramcharitmanas, Tulsidas writes, my heart is deeply saddened. I have been born without a devotee. You know you're doing everything mechanically. Mechanically, you're not conscious at all. That's why you're lacking perfection in any of your work. You're just doing it, it's become a habit. Brushing is a habit, bathing is a habit, eating is a habit. Tulsi Hari Nam Sudata Ji, stubborn, drinking sensual pleasures, asking for poison, Tulsi Hari Nam Sudata Ji. Now, the only thing that gets stuck here is, brother, only God 24 hours a day, God, this society, this family, this home, this house, this property, leave everything. No, brother, you don't have to leave anything. Quote. That's why I repeatedly talk about Lord Krishna. Lord Ram didn't leave anything. Why are you leaving? He's a king, a father, a son. Who told you to leave? Make meditation your life. Don't run away. Acharya Rajneesh has a very famous statement. Don't run, wake up. In every action, every verb, the doer is your breath. If these breaths are gone, your mind will be unable to do anything. Who is the doer? These breaths. You have to reconnect with these very breaths. And this one who has become the doer, the mind, the I, has become the doer. This doer is the ego. Understand what ego is. Many people don't even understand the meaning of ego. The mind, the doer, the ego. This ego has to be destroyed. This I, the mind, this third I, is merely the observer. Who is the doer? These breaths do. These breaths have become the observer, and the mind has become the doer. This is the cause of suffering in life. The mind has become the doer, and the breath has become the observer. You are smoking cigarettes, it is watching. You are drinking alcohol, it is watching. You are taking drugs, it is watching. It is making you do it. Meditation is a revolution. Meditation is a revolution. What kind of revolution? You have to make the mind the observer, and the breath the doer. This is the principle of this 1 lakh rupees crore. If it ever happens, give it, no problem. If it ever happens, give it. Just give a few rupees, friend, we're not forcing it. We're not asking for it right now. Gurudev, go to God's ashram, give something there. Swami Akhananda Maharaj, feed someone on the way. It's cold, buy someone a loaf of bread and give it to them. Just give one, friend, what difference does it make? Skip the Sunday party today. Don't party today. One weekend party in the name of society, in the name of the world, in the name of God, in the name of the Guru, just one weekend. New Year's is coming. Many of you will throw huge parties. You will spend 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs on parties. So, from the 10 lakhs you spend, distribute 2 blankets for rupee 1000, friend.